Your vibe attracts your tribe. Choose your company wisely. David R. Hawkins. Low vibrational energy. You've probably heard the term, but what does it really mean? It's more than just feeling down or having a bad day. It's a state of being, a frequency you emit that affects not only you, but those around you. Think of your vibrational frequency as your personal energy signature. When it's high, you radiate positivity, joy, and enthusiasm. But when it's low, you might feel stuck, drained, or even depressed. It's like a radio dial tuned to a station of negativity and static. This low vibrational energy isn't just an internal experience, it has a ripple effect. It can strain your relationships, hinder your work, and even impact your overall health. It's like a dark cloud that follows you, casting a shadow on everything you touch. There are many sources of low vibrational energy. Negative thoughts and emotions, unhealthy habits, and even the people you surround yourself with can all contribute to it. It's like being caught in a web of negativity where it becomes increasingly difficult to break free. The good news is you have the power to change your frequency. By becoming aware of the habits and people that are dragging you down, you can consciously choose to elevate your vibration. It's a journey of self-discovery, of shedding what no longer serves you and accepting a brighter, more positive way of being. Now we'll look into the 10 most common habits that low vibrational people practice. We'll examine how these habits can sabotage your well-being and offer simple, actionable steps to replace them with higher vibrational alternatives. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how to shift your energy, attract positive experiences, and create a life that truly lights you up. So, what are these habits that can drain your energy and keep you stuck in a low vibrational state? Let's look into the first two: complaining and negativity. Do you find yourself constantly dwelling on what's wrong with your life, your job, or the world around you? Are you quick to point out flaws and imperfections, both in yourself and others? If so, you might be unknowingly perpetuating a cycle of negativity. Complaining is like a virus that spreads rapidly, infecting your thoughts, emotions, and even your physical body. It creates a cloud of negativity that not only weighs you down, but also repels positive energy and opportunities. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, attracting more of what you focus on, and in this case, it's negativity. The alternative to complaining isn't about pretending everything is perfect or ignoring challenges. It's about shifting your perspective. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, train your mind to look for what's right. Practice gratitude, even for the smallest things. Appreciate the beauty around you, the people in your life, and the opportunities that come your way. By shifting your focus to the positive, you'll not only feel better, but you'll also start to attract more positive experiences into your life. Remember, energy flows where attention goes. Judging and criticizing. Are you quick to judge others, labeling them as good or bad, right or wrong? Do you find yourself constantly criticizing yourself or others, focusing on shortcomings and imperfections? Judgment and criticism are like poison darts that you throw at yourself and others. They create walls, separate you from others, and block the flow of love and compassion. When you judge, you're essentially saying, "I'm better than you," or "you're not good enough." This kind of thinking not only hurts others, but also damages your own self-worth. Instead of judging, try to cultivate a sense of acceptance and understanding. Remember, everyone is on their own journey, facing their own challenges and learning their own lessons. Instead of focusing on flaws, look for the good in others, celebrate their strengths, and offer support when they need it. The same goes for self-criticism. Instead of beating yourself up for your mistakes, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend. By letting go of judgment and criticism, you'll open your heart to more love, connection, and joy. The third habit often associated with low vibrational energy is victim mentality. Do you often feel like life is happening to you rather than for you? Do you blame external circumstances or other people for your misfortunes or unhappiness? If so, you might be trapped in a victim mindset. This mindset can be incredibly disempowering. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of blame and resentment, preventing you from taking ownership of your life and creating positive change. When you believe you're a victim, you give away your power to external forces, leaving you feeling helpless and hopeless. The alternative to victim mentality is empowerment. It's about recognizing that while you may not be able to control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond. Instead of blaming others or dwelling on your misfortunes, take responsibility for your life and focus on what you can do to improve your situation. Accept the challenges you face as opportunities for growth and learning. Seek solutions, take action, and believe in your ability to overcome obstacles. By shifting your mindset from victim to victor, you'll reclaim your power and create a more fulfilling life. The fourth habit is dwelling on the past. Do you find yourself constantly replaying past events in your mind, reliving old hurts and regrets? Are you holding on to grudges or anger towards people who have wronged you? If so, you're allowing the past to control your present and future. The past is like a heavy anchor that weighs you down, preventing you from moving forward. When you dwell on past hurts, you're essentially reopening old wounds and reliving the pain. This not only keeps you stuck in a low vibrational state, but also prevents you from experiencing the joy and abundance that the present moment has to offer. The alternative to dwelling on the past is forgiveness and letting go. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior. It means releasing yourself from the burden of anger and resentment. It's about choosing to focus on the present and create a future that is not defined by past traumas. Letting go of the past can be a challenging process, but it's essential for raising your vibration. Start by acknowledging the hurt or anger you're holding on to. Then, make a conscious decision to forgive yourself and others. This doesn't mean forgetting what happened, but rather choosing to release the emotional charge associated with it. By forgiving and letting go, you'll free yourself from the shackles of the past and open yourself up to new possibilities for happiness and healing. The fifth habit that often characterizes low vibrational energy is a lack of self-care. Do you consistently put the needs of others before your own? Do you neglect your physical, emotional, or spiritual well-being in the pursuit of external validation or achievements? If so, you might be running on empty, which is a recipe for low vibrational energy. When you neglect yourself, you're essentially sending a message that your needs don't matter. This can lead to resentment, burnout, and a deep sense of dissatisfaction. It's like trying to fill others' cups from an empty pitcher. It's simply not sustainable. The alternative to neglecting yourself is practicing self-care. It's about recognizing that your well-being is just as important as anyone else's. It's about making time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. This could mean anything from taking a relaxing bath, reading a book, or spending time in nature, to practicing yoga, meditating, or simply getting enough sleep. It's about making conscious choices to prioritize your well-being, even when it feels selfish. By taking care of yourself, you're not only raising your own vibration, but also setting a positive example for others. You're showing them that it's okay to prioritize their own needs, and that self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity. And the sixth habit is resisting change. Do you cling to the familiar even when it's no longer serving you? Do you fear the unknown, preferring to stay in your comfort zone, even if it means sacrificing growth and happiness? If so, you're resisting the natural flow of life, which can lead to stagnation and low vibrational energy. Change is an inevitable part of life. It's what allows us to grow, evolve, and create new experiences. When you resist change, you're essentially resisting the opportunity to become a better version of yourself. It's like trying to hold back a river. It's futile and exhausting. The alternative to resisting change is accepting it. It's about recognizing that change is not something to be feared, but rather something to be welcomed. It's about having faith that even when things are uncertain, you have the strength and resilience to adapt and thrive. Accepting change doesn't mean blindly jumping into every new opportunity. It means being open to new experiences, new ideas, and new ways of being. It means stepping outside your comfort zone and trusting that even if things don't go as planned, you'll learn and grow from the experience. The seventh habit, often observed in individuals with low vibrational energy, is a lack of gratitude. Do you take the good things in your life for granted? Do you focus more on what you lack than what you have? If so, you might be missing out on one of the most powerful tools for raising your vibration. Gratitude is like a magnet for positivity. When you express gratitude for the blessings in your life, you open yourself up to receiving even more abundance. It's a simple yet profound shift in perspective that can transform your entire outlook on life. Instead of focusing on what's missing, start each day by acknowledging the things you're grateful for. It could be your health, your loved ones, your home, or even the simple pleasures like a warm cup of coffee or a sunny day. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, you'll start to see the world through a more positive lens, and you'll naturally attract more things to be grateful for. The eighth habit is surrounding yourself with negative influences. Are the people you spend the most time with constantly complaining, gossiping, or putting others down? Do they drain your energy and leave you feeling depleted? If so, it's time to reassess your social circle. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your vibrational frequency. Their energy can either lift you up or drag you down. If you're constantly exposed to negativity, it's like swimming against a strong current. It's exhausting and demoralizing. Choosing to surround yourself with positive, supportive people is one of the most important steps you can take to raise your vibration. Seek out individuals who inspire you, uplift you, and encourage you to be your best self. These are the people who will help you shine your brightest and reach your full potential. Remember, you become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your company wisely and watch your vibrations soar. The 9th habit prevalent among those with low vibrational energy is a focus on lack and scarcity. Do you constantly worry about not having enough money, time, or resources? Are you envious of others' possessions or achievements, feeling like you're missing out? This scarcity mindset can create a sense of desperation and dissatisfaction, further lowering your vibration. When you focus on lack, you're essentially telling the universe that you don't believe in its abundance. This can block the flow of prosperity and abundance into your life, leaving you feeling stuck and unfulfilled. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. No matter how much you pour in, it never seems to be enough. The alternative to a scarcity mindset is cultivating an abundance mindset. It's about recognizing that there is enough for everyone and that you are worthy of receiving all that you desire. It's about shifting your focus from lack to abundance, from what you don't have to what you do have. Practice gratitude for the abundance that already exists in your life, even if it's just the air you breathe or the water you drink. Celebrate the achievements of others, knowing that their success doesn't diminish your own. By accepting an abundance mindset, you'll open yourself up to receiving the limitless possibilities that the universe has to offer. The 10th and final habit is neglecting your intuition. Do you often ignore your gut feelings or inner wisdom, opting instead to follow external advice or societal expectations? Do you doubt your own instincts, believing that others know better than you? If so, you're disconnecting from your most powerful source of guidance and wisdom. Your intuition is your inner compass, guiding you towards what is true and authentic for you. When you neglect your intuition, you're essentially silencing your inner voice, leading to confusion, indecision, and a sense of disconnection from yourself. It's like wandering through a maze without a map. You're bound to get lost. The alternative to neglecting your intuition is trusting it. It's about learning to listen to the subtle whispers of your inner wisdom and having the courage to follow its guidance, even when it goes against conventional wisdom or the expectations of others. Start by paying attention to your gut feelings. Notice how your body reacts to different situations or people. Do you feel a sense of expansion or contraction? Do you feel energized or drained? These are all signals from your intuition, guiding you towards what is right for you. Practice meditation or mindfulness to quiet your mind and tune into your inner wisdom. The more you trust your intuition, the stronger and clearer it will become. By honoring your inner guidance, you'll make decisions that align with your highest good and create a life that is truly authentic and fulfilling. The ninth habit prevalent among those with low vibrational energy is a focus on lack and scarcity. Do you constantly worry about not having enough money, time, or resources? And are you envious of others' possessions or achievements, feeling like you're missing out? This scarcity mindset can create a sense of desperation and dissatisfaction, further lowering your vibration. When you focus on lack, you're essentially telling the universe that you don't believe in its abundance. This can block the flow of prosperity and abundance into your life, leaving you feeling stuck and unfulfilled. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. No matter how much you pour in, it never seems to be enough. The alternative to a scarcity mindset is cultivating an abundance mindset. It's about recognizing that there is enough for everyone and that you are worthy of receiving all that you desire. It's about shifting your focus from lack to abundance, from what you don't have to what you do have. Practice gratitude for the abundance that already exists in your life, even if it's just the air you breathe or the water you drink. Celebrate the achievements of others, knowing that their success doesn't diminish your own. By accepting an abundance mindset, you'll open yourself up to receiving the limitless possibilities that the universe has to offer. The 10th and final habit is neglecting your intuition. Do you often ignore your gut feelings or inner wisdom, opting instead to follow external advice or societal expectations? Do you doubt your own instincts, believing that others know better than you? If so, you're disconnecting from your most powerful source of guidance and wisdom. Your intuition is your inner compass, guiding you towards what is true and authentic for you. When you neglect your intuition, you're essentially silencing your inner voice, leading to confusion, indecision, and a sense of disconnection from yourself. It's like wandering through a maze without a map. You're bound to get lost. The alternative to neglecting your intuition is trusting it. It's about learning to listen to the subtle whispers of your inner wisdom and having the courage to follow its guidance, even when it goes against conventional wisdom or the expectations of others. Start by paying attention to your gut feelings. Notice how your body reacts to different situations or people. Do you feel a sense of expansion or contraction? Do you feel energized or drained? These are all signals from your intuition, guiding you towards what is right for you. Practice meditation or mindfulness to quiet your mind and tune into your inner wisdom. The more you trust your intuition, the stronger and clearer it will become. By honoring your inner guidance, you'll make decisions that align with your highest good and create a life that is truly authentic and fulfilling. So far, we've discussed 8 habits that can contribute to low vibrational energy. Let's explore the remaining 2. Living in fear. Do you let fear dictate your choices and actions? Do you avoid taking risks or pursuing your dreams because you're afraid of failure or rejection? Fear is a natural human emotion, but when it becomes the dominant force in your life, it can paralyze you and keep you stuck in a low vibrational state. Fear is like a prison that confines you to your comfort zone, preventing you from exploring new possibilities and reaching your full potential. It can manifest in many forms, from fear of the unknown to fear of success. It can hold you back from taking risks, pursuing your passions, or even expressing your true self. The alternative to living in fear is accepting courage. It's about recognizing that fear is often an illusion, a projection of your own insecurities and doubts. It's about stepping outside your comfort zone and taking action even when you're afraid. Courage doesn't mean being fearless. It means feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It means having faith in yourself and your abilities, even when faced with uncertainty. By accepting courage, you'll break free from the chains of fear and open yourself up to new experiences, new opportunities, and new levels of growth. Lack of purpose or meaning. Do you feel like you're just going through the motions without a clear sense of purpose or direction in your life? Are you disconnected from your passions and values, feeling lost or unfulfilled? A lack of purpose can leave you feeling empty, adrift, and disconnected from your true self, which can lead to a low vibrational state. When you lack purpose, it's like wandering through a desert without a compass. You might have moments of enjoyment or distraction, but ultimately you feel like you're not moving towards anything meaningful. This can lead to a sense of boredom, apathy, and even depression. The alternative to a lack of purpose is finding your passion and living a life that is aligned with your values. It's about discovering what truly lights you up and dedicating yourself to it, whether it's a career, a hobby, or a cause you believe in. Finding your purpose is a journey of self-discovery. It involves exploring your interests, talents, and values. It means listening to your heart and following your intuition. When you live a life of purpose, you'll feel a sense of fulfillment, joy, and connection to something greater than yourself. Now that we've explored the 10 habits that can lower your vibration, you might be wondering, what are the benefits of raising my vibration? The answer is simple: a more fulfilling, joyful, and abundant life. When you raise your vibration, you become a magnet for positive experiences. You attract loving relationships, fulfilling work, and opportunities that align with your passions and values. You feel more energized, more creative, and more connected to your true self. Your health improves, your stress levels decrease, and you radiate a sense of inner peace and well-being. High vibrational energy is contagious. When you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you inspire and uplift those around you. You become a beacon of positivity, attracting other high-vibe individuals into your life. Your relationships become deeper and more meaningful. Your work becomes more enjoyable and rewarding, and your overall life satisfaction increases. Raising your vibration isn't about becoming a perfect, always happy person. It's about finding a sense of balance and harmony within yourself. It's about acknowledging and accepting your emotions, both positive and negative, and choosing to focus on what brings you joy and fulfillment. It's also about recognizing that raising your vibration is an ongoing process. It's not about reaching a certain level and staying there. It's about continuously growing and evolving. It's about learning from your experiences, both good and bad, and using them as stepping stones on your path to higher consciousness. You might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually raise my vibration? The good news is it's simpler than you might think. It starts with becoming aware of the habits and people that are dragging you down. And once you're aware of them, you can make conscious choices to replace them with higher vibrational alternatives. As we conclude this exploration of low vibrational habits and the path to raising your frequency, remember that you are not alone in this journey. Millions of people are seeking ways to elevate their energy and create a more fulfilling life. By recognizing these habits and making conscious choices to shift your energy, you are taking a powerful step towards a brighter future. Share this video with your friends and family, and together, let's create a ripple effect of positivity and transformation. Subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. Choose to raise your vibration and watch as your world transforms. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you in the next video.